Mixcder claims to have addressed my main concerns there with the E9 wireless active noise canceling headphones. List price $80 on the Mixcder website, but easily found online for less. It's a simple design, you can get them in your favorite color, so long as your favorite color is black, and they're fairly lightweight, bordering on that inexpensively hollow kind of light, but at least Mixcder fought the urge to just glue in weights to make them feel more substantial. It's a straightforward button arrangement for power, play, and pause, volume controls, and a hard toggle switch for the noise reduction mode. Micro USB to charge, and a headphone jack to go wired if you want to. There's some great soft padding around the ears, though I could do with just a bit more built into the headband. And though the E9 ship with a great carry case, the cans also collapse, which is a great consideration if you want to save some space in your carry-on. But enough about the technology and the accessories. These are headphones, so how do they sound? Not bad. They sound okay. The E9 are obviously not going to unseat premium offerings. And at this price, sound quality has to be balanced against the additional technologies built in for having a battery, Bluetooth radios, noise reduction microphones. To that end, if I'm being fair, they sound very good for the price. No fancy audio codec support, they broadcast on SBC, which, if you've seen my codec comparison video, should not be considered a deal breaker, though the overall representation is a bit dull. With active noise cancellation off, there's a fairly even response throughout the EQ, but it feels truncated at the highs and lows. And for decently sized drivers, this soundstage is kind of narrow. I was hoping for more stereo separation. Now, all of that changes when we turn on active noise canceling though. The noise cancellation focuses on the low mids, which helps you get rid of traffic or airplane engine rumble, but it has a significant impact on the audio being played. It's like an ice cream scoop right out of the lower mids. A lot of engineering and tuning goes into noise reduction systems to prevent them from altering the sound source, which is what contributes to higher price tags on fancier audio gear. The E9 feature a practical noise reduction mode. It does work well for reducing environmental sound, but it lacks the sophistication and implementation of more expensive headsets. And that's what makes comparisons tricky. It is impressive to see how much technology is getting packed in at lower and lower price tiers, where we used to expect far more severe compromises. There's nothing really missing here. And the whole kit comes really well accessorized. Against other Bluetooth headsets, the E9 are a solid, all-rounder, entry-level option. Practical listening on a budget, or maybe a first headset for a kid. They do the gig, and with plenty of runtime. That convenience is great, but if you're after fidelity, maximizing your purchase, dollars to audio quality, the same amount of cash on a cabled solution will reap a better return. Ultimately, the E9 get a thumbs up. They were much better than I was expecting them to be, and Mixcder has set a new level for what I should expect from budget brands. Not too shabby. As always, thanks so much for watching, sharing, subscribing. Not just geeking out on fun headphones and audio kit, there are more conversations we need to have about hearing health and digital health. If you would like to help support production on this channel, please head on over to SomeGadgetGuy.com, where you'll find a support banner with a list of all my current affiliates and partnerships, including my Patreon campaign, where you can contribute directly and get access to my exclusive patron-only content. Now, you know where you can find me around the rest of the internet at SomeGadgetGuy on the Twitters, the Instagrams, and the Facebooks, and I will catch you all on the next review.
Perfection over excellence, sister over sound. That's what I get it. I mean, let the sister have her moment. Don't be a theta, okay? My house would have been a murder scene if our sorority tried to work together like that. Yeah, well, thetas, we don't F around with Steph. No, you don't. Stephen is like African dance music.